also Yasmany Tomas. This is a guy that they didn't know where they were going to play him, what role it would be, how many at-bats they would get him, and now he's become the everyday cleanup hitter and playing a really solid right field. Are you seeing as much positive as we could have expected going into the year, or did people think he would make this much of an impact this early?
You know what? I'm not sure what people thought. I mean, I saw Yasmany back in the Dominican Republic before he signed, and the story on him was of the raw power. So I think people expected more home runs. He probably doesn't have as many home runs as people expected. The pleasant surprise, I think, for a lot of people is how good of a hitter he is. How good, how he always gets on base, drives in runs. He's lost weight. He's obviously pretty athletic. He can move around the infield and move around the outfield. He's been a pleasant surprise. I think there were some high expectations of him. I talked to him the other day, and he feels like he's getting comfortable. It's a process. He said, Jess, it's not like I can, jump to the highest level in one day and face the top pitchers in the world every single night and just expect to dominate. It's going to take some time, and what you're seeing now is him becoming more accustomed to that.
So what's his personality like? We, through the language barrier, haven't been able to really get that personality. How would you describe him?
I would say he's funny. He's fun-loving. He's a jovial guy. If you just look at him, just watch him when he's at bat, watch him in the outfield, he's always smiling, and that's a tell of his personality. That's some insight to who he is. He's a big soccer fan. He likes to goof around with guys. I mean, with players, with media, he's one of those guys. He'll walk behind you and poke you on the opposite shoulder and walk away. That kind of stuff. So I think once he learns English, he's working on that, and maybe some other people can, talk to him in Spanish. You can really see who he is, and he's a good dude. And remember, he's just 23, 24 years old, so he's still a young man.